Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Sarah. I am fairly new to VIP Kids, but I wanted to give you some insight since it's fresh in my head and just some things that I think would have been helpful to me if when I was doing the applying. So I've been with VIP Kids for 3 weeks and I've had a few classes and I'm just starting to get up and running. So right off the bat, applying is super easy, almost too easy. I didn't really realize I was applying. It was that easy. And so sent it in, and about 8 days later I heard back and was told that I needed to do a demo class. And I spent hours, probably literally 2-3 days, setting up a mock classroom right here in my basement because I don't really have an area, and so I got a curtain and I got my puppet. I stole some things from my daughter and just started piecing things together that I could use for my demo class. And so got that done and sent it in, and then I heard back and they said, awesome, you are gonna move on now to do a mock class, and I needed to have an interview with a real person, which was very intimidating. I'm glad the time was short. It was about 15 minutes for the first half, 10 minutes for the second half, and I spent the time in between my demo class and my mock class watching videos. Whatever videos that you now have access to, watch them, take notes, write it down. I have scads and scads and scads of notes here that I have taken and just really tried to immerse myself in learning everything that VIP Kid is and how I can be a part of it and what it is I need to do to be a success. So I did my mock class, which was really nerve-wracking, but I passed, and it was awesome, and it was great because all the pointers they had given me on my demo response, I took to heart and I changed things, I made things better, I just really tried super hard. And again, I spent a lot of time getting ready for the mock class, as I know everyone would, because you want it to be a success. So then it was a couple days before I heard back and got my contract. So then I needed to have my paperwork ready. You want to be thinking and know where your birth certificate is, your marriage certificate, bank account, all of the information that you're going to need. You want to have on hand if you're serious about getting hired and moving quickly through the process. So have all that. I had a hang up because my diploma was not accepted. It was my maiden name, and so then I had to send them my marriage certificate showing my maiden name and my married name. So just things like that, be aware of, and while you're waiting, get it together. So once all that is up and running, it may take some time for you to have access to the site, at least it did for me, but be checking your emails for things as far as responses from them and access to their Fresh Desk and their Hutong and the VIP Kid teacher portal. So this way you know if you have access, and if you don't, you can start corresponding with them because you want to get up and running right away. So those are just a couple of my tips. Don't freak out. You got this. Like I said, just have a few things on hand for your demo and your mock, and you don't go out and buy a ton of stuff. I know people say that, but it's true. I just went through it, and I did buy some things. I bought these really cool glasses. I couldn't help it. So these were kind of fun, but just a few things, and then once you know you're hired, you can start pilfering around your house and finding things, props and whatnot, and brainstorming of things that you are going to be able to use. So just know it's going to take some time. It's going to be an investment. You may have to put dinner in the crock pot for a couple nights or have leftovers, because it is going to take you a few minutes to piece things together so that you can be a success during your demo and your mock, and then retaining all the information you need when you're watching those videos as you prepare. So you got this. I believe in you, and it's going to be awesome as one of your peers seeing you. Thanks.